Hulk Hogan, who now has a beer called Real American Beer, apparently caused some kids to cry. And there was a whole situation of disappointed Hulk Hogan fans when he left a Hudson Valley, New York autograph session early on the weekend. This father and his kids in particular were very upset. He said he was going to sign at least 200. That father was like number 165, but he left. He didn't stay his full time. So it's unfortunate to hear he's been in some issues with the beer. There was a lawsuit filed due to, they don't know if it was his or one of his staff at another one of these beer events where they were throwing beer out into the crowd, and a woman was struck and required stitches. The Mildred Burke movie on the weekend, which I did, it debuted this weekend, Queen of the Ring, only had $380,000 for their opening box office weekend, which is about $460 per theater. So that's a horrible number for a big Hollywood movie. There was only me and my companion in the one that I was at, but I only found out about the movie from Matthew Granahan, the King of Connecticut, who told me about it a few days before. It wasn't very well advertised, and considering it, some of it was actually set here in Kansas, and Mildred Burks was from Kansas. Like, I was surprised that there was nobody in the theater since it was connected to the state that I'm in for a little while longer. Apparently, according to the WWE roster page, they removed the dirty from Dominic Mysterio's nickname, and they removed the freakin' from the Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has publicly made some negative comments about the rapper that stiffed Cody Rhodes during the John Cena heel turn angle. He was talking like Cody Rhodes, if that was like a one-on-one type thing, Cody could get some revenge, or he might still get some revenge. Talking a little bit tough. I just remember when that fan that was smaller than Seth Rollins and apparently had some developmental difficulties, took down Seth Rollins live on Raw. So it's funny that, I mean, it could all just be part of the angle, Seth talking like a tough guy, but it was funny that the fan took him down. I mean, we're not the old days at all anymore, but in the old days, you actually had to be tough to be a wrestler. And then if a fan were to beat you up, it would be a bad thing. Now it doesn't matter because it's just a totally different thing. Not like in Mildred Burke's day, but I just did an interview with Shoot from Vision Quest, one of my favorite movies. I had a lot of fun talking to him, and I highly suggest people watch it. Hopefully, Hulkster makes it up to those fans and comes back and does another autograph session there, because you never like to hear the kids are crying because the wrestler left the autograph session too early. There seems to be a lot of issues with wrestlers and autographs and fans lately in recent years. Honestly, more than ever, with wrestlers not wanting to sign autographs for fans or take pictures with them, or incidents like this. So it's too bad because it's the fans that pay the paychecks.